Good morning. My name is Sean McDonald. I am a math teacher here at Columbia River. I've taught chemistry, physics, and now I'm teaching the kind of the second level of IB math here at Columbia River. The class is formerly the IB Studies, but now it's called IB Math Applications and Interpretations. It's a great class. We do a lot of projects. And in the end, the kids can take the IB test and earn college credit in the state of Washington. And then a lot of other colleges will give them credit for it. It's a class that involves a lot of review of advanced algebra, the trig and all of that, and quadratics. And we do a large portion on probability, and we touch on calculus, differentiation, and integration. So I'd like to show you the syllabus and our units that we do. It's a 2-year program, IB Math Applications and Interpretations. Now that means, it replaced the old IB Math Studies. The changeover dropped a little bit of the statistics and added a little more calculus. So this first year is kind of the same topics as you would see in an advanced algebra class with a little more trig and exponents. That's not focused a lot in an advanced algebra class, and you hit that a little more here. The one thing that this class requires is the use of the TI-84 Plus calculator. Now that calculator is a great calculator, and we learn how to use that to do a lot of our math, not in lieu of the algorithms and the calculations, but to help back that up. Okay, second year, which is the class I teach, is starts with differentiation curves, which is more differentiation, and then the applications of differentiation. So this is all calculus. And differentiations is, what that means is we're finding the slope of a curve at a point and using that fact to solve problems. Okay, and then the next chapter that we look at is integration. And integration would be the area under the curve. We'll do some geometry and calculating the area under the curve, and then we'll use the actual integral to find that area under the curve. Okay, the next 3 chapters are the statistics part, of lengthy statistical analysis. Discrete random variables, we learn about data and how to find data. The normal distribution is the normal curve, and we learn about how to use the normal curve, and then hypothesis testing would be your t-test and chi-squared. And then there's a little topic at the end, Voronoi diagrams, and Voronoi diagrams are averages on the coordinate plane. Okay, so in the second year we do the internal assessment. It's a project. This is a project-based class. In this class, second year, we'll do a project pretty much every chapter. We also do what's called the internal assessment, which is a big paper. Kids learn to write about math and apply math in the real world. And then in May, starting in April, we'll do a big review of all this, and then they'll take their final, which is a practice IB test, and then they'll take the IB test after that in the first weeks of May is when the IB test comes. It changes every year what day it's on. So, okay, and again, all of this math requires the use of the TI-84 calculator. In this day and age, not using the calculator is a handcuff. We need to use the calculator. Many of these tests cannot and should not be done by hand, particularly when you're getting into the hypothesis testing. using the calculator is just a great way to free kids up from all that, and so they can really understand what's going on. So if you have any questions about the program, please email me, sean.mcdonald@bansd.org. Thank you. I hope to see your kids in class soon.